Welcome to the Marketing Communications presentation for Valentine Clays. This presentation will discuss the challenges and solutions that Valentine Clays face, who their customer personas are for the ladies' evening, how the marketing strategy will benefit the event, along with the different marketing models that could benefit the organisation. Valentine Clays is a successfully run family business that is of high class. The marketing communications is based on the ladies' evening put on by Hannah Alt for Love Clay. The ladies' evening is a great opportunity for the attendees to network and potentially gain a new hobby. Valentine Clays has supplied clay to Stoke-on-Trent for the past 39 years, as well as one of the leading manufacturing of clay in Stoke-on-Trent. They have also taken over Art in Clay in Hatfield, which showcases some of the finest clay in the UK and in Europe. Valentine Clays are putting on a ladies' evening event where the guests will receive Prosecco on arrival, throw clay, and have access to makeup and beauty advice. The main objectives for Valentine Clays Ladies' Evening is to raise awareness of Valentine Clays and Love Clay. Hannah has organised the event in a way that networking with other women and creating brand awareness for Valentine Clays as well as Love Clay will hopefully encourage repeat custom to the event and to potentially increase the sales and creating customer loyalty. The event could also introduce a new hobby for women who attend. The event also represents their objectives of being a family-run, high-quality niche business, which is done by offering 5 different high-end Prosecco, showing the customers that Hannah has organised the event and having her sister offer the makeup and beauty advice. Due to the events and marketing being run solely by one person, some important elements could go amiss, such as insurance, licensing, and some health and safety risk assessments. The new venue in Fenton is not well known, nor is it well advertised. New, clearer signage would increase the awareness of the building and what it entails. Having this in place could increase the brand awareness. Valentine Clays is a successfully family-run business. However, because it is expanding rapidly, the senior management's time cannot solely be focused on the marketing communications. Although they have the expertise within this field, it means that there is room for improvement. The key tools and platforms on social media are not all being utilised to their full potential. For example, YouTube has not been updated in over a year. This could be due to lack of time or not having the experience with this tool that is required. The key events that Valentine Clays hold, which are advertised on social media and their website, are for the niche market due to the demographics being involved in the event. This is shown in the customer personas. Creating the customer persona for Valentine Clay helps influence the marketing techniques that can be used. Customer personas have been used to research the different market segmentations, which are new customers who want to see what is on offer and want to meet new people, and the existing customers who want to expand their networks, experience an event at Valentine Clays previously, or have gained a new hobby. The personas have been created for Valentine Clays are based on the ladies' evening, so they consist of women of the late 20s, middle-aged, and older generation. These customers use a form of social media, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, or Etsy. The customer persona shown in the presentation is a young working professional who wants a work-life balance. She has little disposable income and is looking to network. She would be one of the main personas for this event, as it is low cost and the main objective is to create a networking environment and to create a relaxed environment to gain a work-life balance. Customer persona B shows a retired person with little disposable income who wants to create new friends and potentially gain a new hobby. The event will benefit this type of customer as it is low cost and it will teach them how to throw clay and be able to gain a new hobby, and it will introduce them to like-minded people. Customer persona C shows a 50-year-old woman who has a higher income than a retired person, but still has little disposable income. She is also looking for a hobby, but struggles with having enough time in the day. As the event isn't held too often, then time may not be an issue. However, as it is only held for a short period of time and in the evening, it is more likely that this customer would be able to attend. Although Hannah Alt is a marketing expert, marketing tools are always a great aid to successful marketing. Ada has been used for this report to assist Hannah's current marketing strategies. Ada is one of the widely used tools in marketing. It was originally introduced as a sales strategy, however it has been adapted for the marketing industry. The Ada model is used to help Valentine Clays grab their customers' attention, arouse customer interest, create a desire for the customer to want to attend the ladies' evening, and to invite the customer to purchase the tickets quickly and advertise through word of mouth. Ada is a great way of assessing the impact of marketing and how customers get to the buying stage. Communication objectives can be closely related with the SMART objectives. It is important to have objectives in a business's communication strategy. They can be measured in a smart way and can be used to promote the ladies' evening. SMART objectives are crucial when setting goals and objectives. SMART objectives are a way of reaching a more achievable goal. Valentine Clay could benefit from implementing SMART objectives as it sets clear objectives for the event, what they want to accomplish, what the goal is important, and also ensures that the goals are specific for the event and how they can measure the results before, during, and after the ladies' evening, and the time frame for these objectives to be completed. The SMART objectives to use for the ladies' evening are to attract one more customer per month until the capacity of the event has been reached, gain one more potter every 3 months for the foreseeable future, build relationships with suppliers 3 to 6 months in advance of the event and maintain this relationship for future events, receive reviews from customers of previous events within a month of it finishing to publish on social media and their website to increase the sales for the next event. Valentine Clays should communicate with their customers by tailoring their marketing based on their customer personas so that the customers feel that it is more personal and can be more appealing. Also, using the social media could increase the awareness of the event. This is because over 80% of their users are aged between 23 and 37, which reinforces one of the customer personas. With the use of hashtags, it can be a way of measuring the data and categorizing the different topics. The use of direct relationship marketing can be a one or two-way communication method. It can increase loyalty and help develop long-term customer relationships. The SWOT and the PESTLE analysis should be utilised by Valentine Clays. They are used to help determine the decisions an organisation makes based on the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. It can also improve an organisation's marketing and even their customer experience for the event, and these should be completed with the initial stages of planning of an event. The strengths for Valentine Clays is that the events have a loyal customer base, customers who book onto the events at the one they are currently attending. The brand image is becoming stronger through the paid advertisements on social media and where they have paid Google to appear at the top of the search results. Valentine Clays has a reputation for being a family-run business, offering high-end class products and services. Where they have their own venue, they keep their costs low by not paying room hire. Some of the weaknesses Valentine Clays face are that their venue in Fenton is not well advertised, so passers-by may not know what the building is. Valentine Clays and Love Clays appears to be run by one person. The issue is that if there is sickness, then the day-to-day tasks and projects may not get completed on time. Opportunities Valentine Clays could use could increase the promotion of the venue in Fenton so that this increases the awareness of the brand to potential and existing customers. For this, they could add an extra sign outside with more information and branding. Having the events could increase more people to become potters to increase their awareness and customer base. Another opportunity could be creating a starter pack to sell on the ladies' evening, so that if customers want to start throwing clay by gaining a new hobby, then they are able to purchase the kit and potentially creating more income for Valentine Clays if the customer then repurchases the products. It can also help create new partnerships with other companies to supply Prosecco, clay and the kilns. The threats that Valentine Clay face is the competition. Valentine Clay needs to be able to find a niche in the market and attract their customers by showing them how that they are better than the others. Also, the competition could use their ideas of the different events, such as the ladies' evening. Another threat could be throwing clay and other activities scheduled for the night may not appeal to potential customers. The PESTLE. The political issues that could affect the event is Brexit. Because the cost of the supplies could increase, which could mean that the ticket prices may need to be increased. And also a no-deal Brexit can mean that Valentine Clays could lose their customers and not be able to run these events. The economic issues are unemployment that has a major impact. It could mean that potential event attendees are unable to attend due to lower disposable income. Another issue is that the price inflation due to the demand of the products, utility suppliers and rent increasing, meaning that tickets would need to be increased for the event. The work-life balance is important to show as people in the customer personas want. Offering a social event could attract people who are looking to increase their social life. Other events that Valentine Clays has been successful, this could help gain new sales. Where Valentine Clays rely on one skilled person for their marketing communications, it is constantly progressing and could potentially fall behind. They could increase their newsletters and keep their website up to date to keep their customers well informed. Valentine Clays has strong ethical core values of being a family-run business, and they organise these events as a non-profit event and they cover their overheads. The event advertising is also ethical. It is not misleading in any way, which is shown by how successful each event have been. The legal implications could be with the different types of insurances required for this event. Without these, the event cannot take place. Having insurance protects Valentine Clays from being sued and also means that other events can reoccur. Valentine Clays has a duty of care for customers and staff at the ladies' evenings. This means that the health and safety and fire risk assessments must be carried out. The main issue with the ceramics industry is that their carbon footprint due to the deliveries and the waste of the products. This includes deliveries to their customers as well as themselves. Due to the extra clay being required for the event, the carbon footprint could increase. A competitor is another business or person who is offering the same service as another company. Having competitors means that a business can potentially lose a customer to a competitor. The competitors Valentine Clay has needs to be identified for the ladies' evening event. By identifying these, Valentine Clays is able to ensure that their event is more desirable to their target market. Also, they are able to schedule their event for a different time. The competitor analysis shows the different competitors that offer similar services and events as Valentine Clays, and shown as a comparison. The comparison has been adapted to the customer personas for the ladies' evening at Valentine Clays. The main competitors for Valentine Clays are the Pottery Crafts, Gladstone Engineering Limited, and Emma Bridgewater. These businesses offer similar products to Valentine Clays, and some also hold events such as Emma's Bridgewater with their Christmas shopping nights. The competition analysis shows that the competitors' facilities that they offer customers could potentially give them an advantage. The green boxes show that they are appropriate to the event and the competition is strong against Valentine Clays. The orange shows that it has an average advantage. It isn't crucial, but it could sway customers towards those businesses because of this. The red means that it isn't appropriate for the event, so this would not affect the ladies' evening. The 7 Ps are different marketing techniques to help businesses market and increase their brand awareness. There are usually 8 Ps, however, only 7 of them apply to Valentine Clays. Process is not required due to the nature of the event. The product is a service or a thing an organisation offers. The product meets the needs of the customer persona by providing an opportunity for a work-life balance and a way to network with others. The product life cycle starts from inception to demise. It has different stages such as introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. The ladies' evening offers a way to network with others and meet some of the needs from the customer personas. The price is where a business looks at how much people are willing to pay and what they can afford. The ladies' evening is a non-profit event, so they look just to cover the costs. Where there is no room hire, as it is their own venue, it keeps the costs low. Promotion is part of the marketing of a product. It shows the customers what the organisation has to offer. The ladies' evening is mainly advertised through social media, however, it is also on their website. People are vital to part of the marketing. It is a way of showing products with customers' reviews and opinions. Creating relationships with suppliers also has an impact on the businesses. Ladies' evenings at Valentine Clays tend to sell quickly due to word of mouth and the social media advertising. Customer reviews and their marketing assist in this. The physical evidence can show the success of an event or the organisation. It can portray the reliability of the services offered. The venue for Valentine Clays and where the ladies' evening is held is impressive, however there is very little signage for the new potential customers. Partnership is important for Valentine Clays. They can promote each other's businesses as well as helping to keep the costs low if a deal can be made. There doesn't appear to be many partnerships created for the ladies' evening, which could be improved by gaining these relationships with Prosecco suppliers and create more networking opportunities. The campaign management tools that have been used by Valentine Clays are their website. The benefits to this are that marketing on their website is useful when attracting customers to the site. It can increase the brand awareness and also gain more interest to the different products and services Valentine Clays offer. Facebook is used to identify the different interactions from the followers by comments, likes, and how many people social media posts have reached. Twitter is a way of gaining followers which can potentially increase the footfall of customers. LinkedIn is not utilised yet by Valentine Clays. Having a profile could increase the organisation's networking and brand image. LinkedIn should be used like Facebook to promote their events and the business. Public relations as a communication tool are another vital tool to be used by Valentine Clays to market the ladies' evening. It is a way of communicating with the public and assists in creating a relationship between them. Google reviews are useful to stay ahead of the competition. It can contribute to boosting their reputation. It is said that 91% of consumers regularly read Google reviews and 84% of people trust the reviews that they read. The stakeholder analysis shows who has the power and interest, along with who Valentine Clays needs to manage, inform, satisfy, and monitor. The size of the circles on the map shows the importance of each stakeholder and the influence of change that they may have. The largest circle being the most important and have the highest influence of change, and the smallest being the least and having the lowest influence and change. Where the ladies' evening is a non-profit event with a fixed budget, it means that the event is only required to break even. An integrated marketing calendar is a way of an organisation to map a timeframe for their marketing activities. This can ensure that the organisation reaches its goals and also builds interest in their product and service. The marketing calendar is set to show the pre-event, carrying out research on competitors by seeing what they offer and what events are happening around the same time as the ladies' evening. This needs to be done 4 to 7 weeks prior to the event. Research into different potential partnerships with suppliers 5 to 7 weeks prior to the event. The pre-event is the promotion of the event through the website, social media, and through mail shots. This needs to be done 1 to 6 weeks prior to the event, ensuring that the venue is accessible to all customers and the event is set up and last-minute ticket sales are carried out. This needs to be done 1 week and up to the date of the event. Leading up to the event and the event day need to have the fire risk assessments and health and safety acts are followed. Social media advertising for the organisation and the PR need to be carried from the beginning to post-event. The post-event, the reviews and images of the ladies' evening need to be advertised on social media and to encourage potential new customers for the next event that happens. As shown in the campaign management slide, there is no budget due to the event being a non-profit event. Valentine Clays are looking just to cover their costs. Valentine Clays need to monitor their customer satisfaction by setting basic forms of gathering their feedback, such as surveys, and to monitor reviews on social media and their websites. Gathering feedback for the ladies' evening needs to be sent or given to customers within 2 weeks after the event, so that customers have the event fresh in their minds and will give them more accurate feedback for good reviews as well as any criticism. The control Valentine Clays need to have after monitoring the marketing and customer satisfaction is that they need to identify what needs improving or changing and when is best to action these. Valentine Clays need to see the results from the marketing campaign and the ladies' evening itself. This can be done on social media like Twitter or Facebook by measuring the tweets/Facebook posts, shares and retweets, and the likes They should be measured at least 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after the event so that they are able to determine whether it's been successful. A set of recommendations have been provided to Valentine Clays Ladies' Evening. One of the main recommendations are based on social media, as some of them have not been utilised to the highest potential. For example, there is no LinkedIn profile and their YouTube account has not been active in over a year. The benefits of using these recommendations has also been given, so Valentine Clays can see the potential outcome to implementing these. Thank you for listening to this presentation, to which I hope that it will benefit the next event for the Ladies' Evening held at Valentine Clays.